Hello beautiful, today we're tackling something that affects every one of us. Hairstyles that accidentally add years to our gorgeous faces. You deserve to look as vibrant as you feel. And sometimes just a few simple tweaks can take years off your appearance and lift your entire spirit. I'm going to walk you through the exact styles that might be aging you right now, and more importantly, I'm giving you the modern alternatives that will frame your beautiful face, highlight your best features, and make you feel confident every single day. We're covering 4 major areas today. The cuts that drag you down, the colors that wash you out, the styling mistakes that flatten your look, and the finishing touches that make all the difference. You'll learn which styles to avoid and exactly what to do instead. Practical, doable changes you can make right now or discuss with your stylist at your next appointment. These aren't complicated transformations. They're smart, strategic choices that honor your natural beauty, while giving you that fresh, lifted appearance you deserve. Whether you're dealing with thinning hair, graying strands, or just want to update your look, these insights will help you make choices that work for you. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to adjust your hairstyle to look more youthful, feel more confident, and step out into the world with that radiant energy that comes from knowing you look absolutely fantastic. Let's get started, because you're about to discover how a few smart changes can completely transform how you see yourself in the mirror. Part 1. The cuts that are aging you and what to choose instead. Let's talk about the first big culprit, those hairstyle cuts that might be adding unnecessary years. If you're wearing your hair all one length, especially past your shoulders, it can pull your face down and make everything look heavier. I want you to try asking for layers instead. Layers create movement and lift, especially around your face. When you get face-framing layers that start around your cheekbones, they draw the eye upward and create that youthful dimension you're looking for. Feel how your hair falls right now. Is it flat against your head? That's what we're fixing. Another mistake is wearing your hair too short and severe. That ultra-short pixie or blunt bob that sits right at your jawline can actually emphasize jowls and make your neck look thicker. Instead, aim for a length that hits just below your chin or at your collarbone. This softer length creates a gentle frame that flatters your bone structure beautifully. Now let me give you 5 styling tips that'll make these cuts work even better for you. Tip 1. For layers, ask your stylist for interior layers, rather than harsh choppy ones. These create soft, flowing movement that looks natural and effortless. Interior layers remove weight from inside your hair without creating that dated feathered look. You'll notice your hair moves when you turn your head, and that movement is youthful and dynamic. Tip 2. If you love shorter styles, go for a textured pixie or bob with soft edges instead of blunt lines. Ask for point cutting or slide cutting techniques that create wispy, feminine ends. This softness around your face is forgiving and flattering, hiding any lines while highlighting your beautiful eyes and smile. The texture also makes your hair look fuller and more vibrant. Tip 3. Avoid center parts if you're worried about thinning at your crown. A deep side part creates instant volume and covers areas where your hair might be sparse. Sweep your hair to one side, and you'll see how it lifts your whole face. This simple change takes seconds but makes such a difference in how full and healthy your hair appears. Tip 4. For fine or thinning hair, add subtle layers starting at your crown. This creates the illusion of thickness and body. When your stylist layers the crown area lightly, it stands up more naturally instead of lying flat against your scalp. You deserve that beautiful, full-looking hair that makes you feel gorgeous. Tip 5. Consider a long side-swept bang or soft fringe. This draws attention to your eyes and softens your forehead, which can develop more lines as we age. The key is keeping it wispy and textured, not heavy or blunt. You can sweep it to the side or let it blend into your layers for that effortlessly chic look. Variations for you. If your hair is curly, these layers work beautifully to enhance your natural texture. Ask for dry cutting so your stylist can see exactly how your curls will fall. For straight or wavy hair, the layers should be slightly longer to avoid a triangular shape. Your unique hair texture deserves a customized approach that works specifically for you. Why it works for you. These strategic cuts lift your facial features instead of dragging them down. Layers create shadows and dimension that make your hair look thicker, and your face look sculpted. The movement and softness fight against the flatness and severity that can age us. You'll look in the mirror and see vitality, freshness, and that spark that comes from feeling beautiful. Tools and products. Invest in a good round brush for blow drying your layers, It creates lift at the roots. Try a volumizing mousse like Living Proof or a lightweight styling cream that won't weigh down your hair. Daily tweaks. Each morning, rough dry your hair upside down for 30 seconds to boost volume at the roots. Then blow dry your layers with a round brush, pulling them away from your face. This takes just 5 extra minutes but creates that salon fresh look that makes you feel confident all day long. Part 2. The color mistakes aging you and youthful alternatives. Now let's address color, because this is where so many of us unknowingly add years to our appearance. If you're coloring your hair one solid, dark shade, it can actually look harsh and make your skin appear sallow. Dark, flat color creates a severe contrast against aging skin and can emphasize lines and shadows on your face. What you want instead is dimension, highlights, lowlights, and tonal variation that creates depth and softness. Start embracing your natural silver or gray, but do it strategically. A skilled colorist can blend your grays with highlights to create a beautiful salt and pepper or silvery blonde that looks intentional and elegant. This reduces harsh lines of demarcation and creates a soft, glowing halo effect around your face. Can you imagine how freeing it would be to stop fighting your natural color and make it work beautifully for you? Let me share 5 color tips that will transform how you approach this. Tip 1. Ask for baby lights or balayage instead of traditional foil highlights. These techniques create subtle, natural-looking dimension that mimics how the sun would lighten your hair. The softer contrast is more forgiving on mature skin and creates that youthful glow without looking overdone. You'll have gorgeous movement and light reflection that makes your whole face brighten up. Tip 2. Go 2 shades lighter than you think you should. As we age, our skin tone lightens, and hair that's too dark creates an unflattering contrast. Lightening just a bit softens your overall look and makes your features pop in the most beautiful way. You're not going platinum, just adding that gentle lift that works with your natural coloring now. Tip 3. Add a gloss treatment every 4 to 6 weeks. Glosses add shine and tone down any brassy or yellow undertones in gray or blonde hair. This keeps your color looking fresh, vibrant, and expensive between full color appointments. The shine alone takes years off because it reflects light beautifully and makes your hair look healthy and well-maintained. Tip 4. Avoid matching your hair color to your brows exactly. It looks flat. Instead, keep your brows 1 to 2 shades darker than your hair for definition and structure. This creates natural contrast that frames your eyes and gives your face the dimension it needs. Well-defined brows lift your entire appearance and draw attention to your beautiful eyes. Tip 5. If you're going gray, use a purple toning shampoo once a week to eliminate yellow tones. This keeps your silver looking crisp, modern, and intentional rather than dull or dingy. Brands like Fanola or Redken make excellent purple shampoos that neutralize brassiness and make your gray absolutely stunning. You deserve that beautiful cool-toned silver that looks sophisticated and fresh. Variations for you. If you have darker natural hair, consider rich caramel or chestnut lowlights mixed with your base color for warmth and dimension. For naturally lighter hair, cool-toned blonde highlights or champagne shades create that soft, angelic effect. Your unique base color deserves a customized approach that enhances what you already have. Why it works for you. Dimensional color creates the illusion of thicker, fuller hair because the eye perceives depth as volume. The softer contrast is gentler on your skin tone and doesn't compete with your beautiful facial features. Light reflective color makes you look radiant and healthy, giving you that inner glow that comes from feeling absolutely gorgeous in your own skin. Tools and products. Invest in a good sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner to protect your color investment. Try Pureology or Redken Color Extend for keeping your tones vibrant and fresh between salon visits. Daily tweaks. Apply a shine serum or oil to the mid-lengths and ends of your hair after styling. This catches the light beautifully and makes your color look rich and expensive. Avoid hot water when washing. Lukewarm water keeps color from fading and maintains that glossy finish you love. Part 3. Styling mistakes that flatten your look and volume-boosting fixes. Let's dive into styling techniques, because even the best cut and color can fall flat with the wrong approach. If you're pulling your hair back into a tight ponytail or bun every day, you're creating tension on your hairline and making your face look severe and drawn. This also emphasizes forehead wrinkles and can cause hair breakage around your temples. What you want instead is softness and movement that flatters your face. Try leaving some face framing pieces out when you pull your hair back. These soft wisps create a romantic, youthful effect and hide the sharp angles that can make you look stern. Even just a few loose tendrils around your face make an enormous difference in how approachable and fresh you appear. Do you notice how much softer this feels already? Another massive mistake is using too much product or the wrong products that weigh your hair down. Heavy gels, creams, and oils can make fine or thinning hair look greasy and flat against your scalp. You need lightweight, volumizing products that add body without residue or stiffness. Here are 5 styling tips to create that lifted, voluminous look you deserve. Tip 1. Blow-dry your hair upside down for the first few minutes to create lift at the roots. This simple trick allows gravity to work in your favor, pulling your hair away from your scalp and creating natural volume. Then flip your head up and finish styling as usual. You'll immediately notice how much fuller and more youthful your hair appears with this added height. Tip 2. Use Velcro rollers on dry hair for 15 minutes while you do your makeup. Roll the crown and top sections away from your face, and the heat from your head will set the curl. This creates gorgeous, bouncy volume without heat damage. When you remove them, you'll have that salon quality lift that frames your face beautifully and makes you feel fabulous. Tip 3. Tease gently at the crown for instant height. Use a fine-tooth comb and backcomb just at the roots in small sections, then smooth the top layer over the teased section. This hidden volume looks natural and polished while giving you the fullness that makes your whole face look lifted. You're creating the illusion of thicker, more abundant hair that boosts your confidence. Tip 4. Avoid brushing your hair too much throughout the day. It flattens natural volume and can cause breakage. Instead, use your fingers to gently reshape and fluff your style. This maintains that lived-in, textured look that's much more youthful than perfectly smooth, flat hair. A little bit of tousled texture makes you look effortlessly chic and vibrant. Tip 5. Sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase to prevent your hair from flattening overnight. Cotton pillowcases create friction that can destroy your style and cause frizz. Silk keeps your hair smooth, voluminous, and styled, so you wake up looking beautiful with minimal effort. This one simple switch preserves your style and protects your precious hair while you sleep. Variations for you. If you have very fine hair, focus volume efforts on the crown and avoid overstyling the ends. For thicker hair, you can create volume throughout with larger rollers or a round brush. Your unique hair density needs a customized volumizing approach that works specifically for your texture. Why it works for you. Volume at the crown creates a lifting effect that makes your entire face look more youthful and sculpted. It draws the eye upward and creates beautiful proportions that flatter your bone structure. When your hair has body and movement, you look vibrant, energetic, and full of life. Exactly how you deserve to feel every single day. Tools and products. Get a good volumizing spray like Kenra Volume Spray 25, or a root lifting powder like Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. These create lasting lift without stiffness or crunch. Daily tweaks. Flip your part to the opposite side every few days. This prevents your hair from getting too flat in one direction and creates instant volume from the root. Your hair will look fuller and fresher with this simple 2-second change that makes a real difference. Word count. 637. Part 4. The finishing touches that complete your youthful transformation. Now let's talk about the finishing touches that pull everything together and take your look from good to absolutely stunning. If you're skipping a finishing spray or leaving your hair with a matte, dull finish, you're missing that final polish that makes you look healthy and vibrant. Shine equals youth, it's that simple. When your hair reflects light, it looks thick, healthy, and well cared for, which translates to a more youthful overall appearance. Start incorporating a lightweight shine spray or serum into your daily routine. Apply it to the mid-lengths and ends after styling, avoiding the roots so you don't look greasy. This catches the light beautifully and makes your hair color pop. Can you see how that glossy finish makes such a dramatic difference in how fresh and polished you look? Another essential finishing touch is defining your hairline and framing your face properly. Use a small amount of pomade or styling cream to smooth any flyaways around your face and emphasize your face framing layers. This creates a polished, intentional look that shows you care about your appearance. Here are 5 finishing touch tips that complete your youthful transformation. Tip 1. Add a texturizing spray to create PC modern texture instead of that overly smooth, dated look. Spray it throughout your hair and scrunch with your hands to create separation and movement. This contemporary finish looks effortless and youthful, giving you that undone elegance that's so appealing. The texture also makes your hair appear thicker and more dimensional. Tip 2. Use a boar bristle brush for your final smoothing pass. This distributes your hair's natural oils from root to tip, creating incredible shine without adding product. The natural conditioning makes your hair look healthy and vibrant, while lying smoothly without looking flat or lifeless. You'll love how soft and glossy your hair feels and appears. Tip 3. Set your style with a flexible hold hairspray rather than maximum hold. Stiff, crunchy hair looks dated and aging. You want your hair to move naturally when you turn your head, while still holding its shape throughout the day. Flexible hold sprays like L'Oreal Elnett give you that perfect balance of hold and natural movement that looks fresh and modern. Tip 4. Add a strategic accessory for extra polish and personality. A subtle headband, elegant clip, or small barrette can add visual interest while also helping manage your hair. Choose accessories in metallics or tortoiseshell that complement your coloring. The right accessory shows confidence and style, while adding that finishing detail that elevates your entire look. Tip 5. Refresh your style midday if needed with a quick blast of dry shampoo at the roots. This absorbs any oil and adds instant volume and texture. Then fluff with your fingers and add a tiny bit more shine spray to the ends. You'll look freshly styled all day long, maintaining that put-together appearance that makes you feel confident and beautiful. Variations for you. If you have very fine hair, skip heavy shine serums and use a lightweight shine mist instead. For coarser or thicker hair, you can use slightly more product for control and gloss. Your unique hair texture deserves the right amount and type of finishing products that work specifically for you. Why it works for you. These finishing touches show the world that you care about yourself and take pride in your appearance. The shine, texture, and polish communicate vitality, health, and confidence. When you look polished and finished, you feel more put together and ready to take on whatever the day brings. This isn't vanity. It's self-care and self-respect that radiates from the inside out. Tools and products. Invest in a quality shine spray like Moroccan Glimmer Shine or a lightweight serum like Oribe Gold Lust Oil. Keep a travel-sized dry shampoo in your purse for touch-ups throughout the day. Daily tweaks. Take 30 seconds each morning to apply your shine product and smooth your hairline. These tiny finishing touches make the difference between looking somewhat styled and looking absolutely polished and camera-ready. You deserve to feel gorgeous every single day, and these small efforts create that beautiful result you love. You've just learned the exact hairstyle changes that will take years off your appearance and add confidence to your step. These aren't just tips, they're transformations waiting to happen when you make these smart, strategic choices for your beautiful hair. Remember, it's not about fighting your age or trying to look like someone you're not. It's about making choices that honor who you are right now while highlighting your natural beauty and making you feel absolutely radiant. The right cut with layers, dimensional color that flatters your skin, volumizing styling techniques, and polished finishing touches. These are the secrets to looking youthful, vibrant, and completely yourself. Take these ideas to your next salon appointment or start implementing them at home today. You deserve to look in the mirror and love what you see. You deserve to walk into a room feeling confident and beautiful. And you absolutely deserve hairstyles that make you look as amazing as you truly are. If this helped you today, please like this video, subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path, and comment your results.